when simpletons somehow get access to a keyboard. These are so much fun for me. I just love it when people comment, especially the mentally handicapped. I think it's fun when somehow the mentally challenged manage to get their hands on a computer and a keyboard and get to typing away and saying totally outrageous, dumb things. It just amuses me. Now, I have a couple people that have been doing some things, and I find it quite amusing, but let's just address one, and just one of their many ridiculous comments. And we'll start with this one. That's right. Did you buy all those tattoos on the taxpayer's dime? No wonder you need the extra money. Funny you can do a YouTube channel on a regular basis, but you are on disability. Well, first of all, brainless half-wit, you don't know how things work, do you? First of all, I've had many jobs. I wasn't born blind. I went blind later in life. And guess what happens when you work, boys and girls? You pay into things like Social Security. I pay my taxes and everything. I actually still pay my taxes. Yeah, I get a voluntary tax deduction taken out of my disability check. And you know why I'm on disability? Yeah, because doctors. You know what doctors are, boys and girls? Yeah, well, doctors said that, hey, I have a thing called retinitis pigmentosa, and I can no longer do things. My eyesight is failing. Yeah, you know what eyesight is, boys and girls? So you know what else, you simpleton? You half-wit? You know what? That money that I get, first of all, it's not the taxpayer's money. Mine, me. Just like you. Oh, that's right. You're probably a shut-in who never went to work. But other people who go to work, yeah, when they retire or if something would happen to them, maybe they got into a car accident or whatever. You just never know. And something might happen before they get to the retirement age where they need to collect disability because they can no longer perform the functions that they used to in their working life. You know what that is? That is called, they paid into it their entire working life just like I did. So it is not the taxpayer's money. It is mine. And no wonder I need extra money. Oh, doesn't anybody need extra money? Doesn't anybody like extra money? You're so stupid. This shit that you say is this dumb. And unlike you, I enjoyed I had many jobs. I worked and I made a good living where I didn't have to worry paycheck to paycheck. I didn't have to worry about things. I worked at steel mills. I worked in bronze foundries. I worked at Fruhoff building trailers. I did all kinds of things. That's just to name a few. I worked for a company that tested fire hose and ground ladders for fire companies. Yes, and I tested the hose to the fire safety standards, and it is NFPA 1962. If you know how to look it up, I doubt you can figure out how to look it up, but if you want to, go ahead, type that in. NFPA standard 1963, and you will see what the standard is for testing fire hose. Just one of the many jobs that I have done. So yes, I decided, why work and collect a good wage and go and work, which I intended to do until full retirement age, not 62 like Sarasota half-wit, which is probably your cousin or maybe even your brother. But yeah, I decided I wanted to work until full retirement age and I could sit back and kick back and collect my Social Security, my retirement, and dip into my 401k and do all that fun stuff like everybody else did. But no, I decided, why go to work and get a good wage and sit back and be comfortable and buy nice things when I can pretend to be blind and get the big, giant, shitty fucking check from disability where you could barely live off of? What kind of moron would actually do that besides you because you're a little bit short in fucking brain cells? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, because I'm just living large on the, as you say, government money. It's not the government money, and it is shit money. It's nothing you can fucking live off of. I don't have a fucking yacht and an RV and a house and a summer house in fucking the Hamptons and another vacation retreat in France. What, are you high? Good Lord, people, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. So yes, I just love it when stupid people get on the keyboard and start to clickety-clacking away. Did I buy tattoos with a fucking government money? I bought tattoos when I was working. And I don't care if you believe me or not. Anybody that knows me knows what I did. I don't give two shits what you think. You can type away. But just know one thing. Whether I'm this, that, whether I'm a celebrity, whether I deserve extra money, whether I have my little grifter button that I con people into clicking, whether I have memberships, whether people click on the thing and give me super chats or not, there's one thing that you can be sure of. When I get tired of your ass, I click a little button and poof, you go away. Never, ever to be seen again.
This is a line screw 1 in Stockholm, Sweden. And oh, I'm very sorry, this is actually Blind Views in Stockholm, Sweden, and that is how I see it. Okay, dog. Goodbye.
What we do here is go back.